2 in the morning, rest is getting harder.
Hello, welcome, Devil Sniper here, and this is episode number 3 of our career mode with Colchester United. As you know, in the last episode, Stoke City came in with a £4.4 million offer for Coley, but our board say he's worth between 16.7 or 16.3 to 26.7, which is ridiculous money. I mean, that could sort the club out for the next 10 seasons. That is just phenomenal money. And hard to turn down money, to be honest. But at this moment in time, I still don't know what I'm going to do. I really don't. We are going to advance. We're going to get the second friendly out of the way. I would love to take the money, but at the same time, I think it would ruin things if I took that sort of money, as Dortmund sealed a deal for Rito at 26.5 million. That's phenomenal money. Bearing in mind, he'll probably be, what, season 4, he's 27, so what, 30, 31? Damn, that's a lot of money they've just paid out for him. But then again, he's got great finishing, so I'm sure he's worth every penny. Anyway, we are in Germany. We're taking on Freiburg, so hopefully we can pull a win. Remember, win, we get finished mid-table. Draw, we stay up. Lose, relegation. And at this moment in time, it's a 0-0 draw. They've had an injury and a booking, which is pretty good. We haven't made too many moves from the looks of it. Cookie's just got booked. Did make a couple of changes. Bought Nelson in, bought Sanchez in. Swapped Smodics into a cam roll. Righty and Massey swapped their wings. We have taken a lead through super Sammy Smodics. We could be on for a mid-table finish. Oh, my days. Come on, nick it. 1-0 we have. Get in there. Injury-free as well. We nicked it through Super Sammy Smodics in the 63rd. A blistering 30-yarder into the top corner. I'm only hypothesising that was that, but I'll take it. I'm really happy. Oh, sugar. Schalke is the final game. Wow. That's a big one. Oh, Jordan Lennon. Birmingham City. Hello, Birmingham. Do you want to become... do you want to take all our youth players? It's fine. 350 grand you can take. Jordan, he has now gone. Oh, no. Yeah, hold on. We played 2 friendlies. Come on. Chill out, lad. Chill out. There's no need for this already. I will stick you in the lineup if you want for the next game. Do you know what? I'll go with the strongest squad. Our best 11. It's going to be tough. Who do I put in? Cookie probably wouldn't make it in there. I think I'll put... well, I'm going to have to put you in there. Lansbury, I'm going to have to put on the bench. Where's me boy, George Monker? Monker on the bench. Centre-backs are my biggest worry at this moment in time. Chester is probably the best centre-back we have, along with Felix. But Felix is short, that's my only worry. Longy can't play centre-back. I don't think Longy's... Oh, what am I doing? I don't think Longy is tall enough. I think it's Alex Naves I'm thinking in the back of my mind. I know he is 6'1". Left back, right back, striker. Yeah, striker, just, it's funny. Oh my days. Funny, funny, funny. Yeah, we'll go with that as a lineup. Yeah, we'll go with that. Could have put Nelson in, perhaps. He has grown quite well. Yeah, he has grown quite well. Sorry for the last episode being so long, but it's really difficult with these early ones and doing everything live. I don't want to get into the season just yet. I want to save the Chelsea game for episode, essentially episode number 4. I want to try and get a bit of business done before then. Start moving into a bit of business, but we'll just have to wait and see. I'm not going to rush it, because rushing it spoils it in my opinion. I like to take my time. I like to have a look at the players. I like to... Oh, we've got feedback on all of them. Oh, right, we're going to have a quick look at these. And he has been sold, so we've got 300,000 for the sale of Lennon, which is fine. I'm happy with that. We'll have a look at the boys. So, we know Sammy. To be honest, he's got to be worth a punt. He's looking pretty impressive, to be honest. We're still waiting for the feedback back on Callas. But, you know, to begin with, the strength is pretty good. The pace is pretty good. The reactions, the stamina, the jumping. He's not too bad all round. He could be worth a decent little punt in there. Blanco, on the other hand, he's just a bit too slow. I can't afford to have too many slow centre-backs. As much as it's nice to have whippet centre-backs, I don't want to have too many slow centre-backs. So I think for the moment, he's a bit of a no. Magnus is looking really impressive, but you know, my eye has been caught by our boy Jean Guidetti. But it's the wages that are going to be the stumbling block. He would have to be the marquee player, to be honest. And where would we find space for him? Do we then sell Coley to generate the funds to actually say, you know what, we will give you the 50 grand a week? That seems a little bit of a step backwards comparing Gudetti to Cole at this stage, but I don't know, it's a tough one. It really is a tough one. I mean, Coley is such a good little lad, such a good little player. We'll just have to fathom that one out. We'll have to fathom that one out. I'm not going to be rushed into the decision. I'm not going to make it too swiftly. I don't want to do that. We will get this final game out of the way. Actually, I'm thinking about playing this one. I think that'd be a good idea. I think I'll play this one, and yeah, we're going to go with that squad, and I'll play it, see how the boys do, and we'll take it from there. So I've stuck Schalke in their alternative kit, their green kit. We're, of course, in our home kit. As you know, it is legendary. That's the side we're running with. I'll admit it, I'm a little bit nervous, definitely. I'll take a draw. Then if we average out that we lost the first one, we won and we drew, I'd take that as staying up. Staying up would be, it's the goal at the end of the day. Definitely the goal. So this is tough. I'm a little bit scared because I feel this could be a proper beasting, to be honest. But we'll just have to wait and see. Nice play there by Gilby, getting the ball early doors. Struggling to really get involved in the game, to be honest. It's, oh, don't let it go out. Oh, that's a really bad pass. That's the sloppiness. I didn't want to sneak in, but Aldair is there. Oh, keep the ball played into Lansbury. Really struggling to keep any really good possession at this moment in time. Schalke are just such a strong side. We'll just have to see how we can do. Sweaty possession keeping at the moment. Just trying to knock the ball around really quickly so they don't get a chance to sort of get into me. Oh, hold on. Could have a moment here. Could have a moment. It's Gabs in the box. Gabs in the box. Hesitated with a shot. That should have been a 1-0 lead, but hesitated at the wrong time. Out there. He's doing so well. He seems to float in these little positions. Look at him. He just floats into these positions. And he's just in the perfect position all the time. And he's got such good short passing, such good long passing, that he's just such an outlet at times. And I've needed him a few times. So I'm still struggling to keep hold of the ball as Gabs is making that run. Lansbury knocking that ball through to Gabs. Gabs going down the right-hand side. Go on, Gabs. Get the crossing, get a decent crossing. Oh, it's a great tackle. But we have won the corner. Come on, get someone's nugget on it. Go on, my son. Oh, no, sugar. We're going to get caught in a counter-attack here. I'm just going to back off him. Come back with Longy. I don't want to overcommit into these sort of challenges because that's where I get myself caught out a lot. Longy's been caught out of position there a little bit. Poor positioning. Just going to try and go with a runner. No, he's got the ball inside. Please be offside. No, it's not offside. Can I get a tackle in? Didn't get the tackle. It's alright. Deflected wide. Oh, what an opportunity. God, they come to life. It's so difficult to get the ball off them. They knock the ball inside. A great cross and bang. Inside of the foot. But my boy in the net, my Argentinian, my little gem, keeping me well and truly in the game at the moment. Oh, they've got the ball. No, it's going to be a penalty. No, the referee's played on. Chester, bring the ball out. Look at Gabs. Look at Gabs. That's a diabolical pass, Jordan. Ah, been caught here. Nah, poor defending. Been caught. Oh, my God. I love you. Oh, my God. I love that keeper. He is just phenomenal. Knock it inside, Gilbs. Turn. Inside. Turn. Knock it into Gabs. Come back in yourself. Look at Aldair. Oh, turn. This is... Oh, I don't like this. Go on. Wing it. Swing the cross in. Oh, you're too short to win that sort of header. This is where I have to be careful. They're so quick and so good at breaking. But the referee has blown that half-time whistle. Thankfully, we're going in at half-time with a 0-0 scoreline. It's been quite difficult to say the least. I think my passing has been pretty good. I just think they've had more possession and their passing has just been a lot better. But I'll be interested to see the statistics. And I'm so chuffed to have kept them to 0-0 after 45 minutes. But there's still 45 minutes to go, to be fair. Well, I think that tells us everything. I've actually dominated possession. I've had good passing accuracy. But I haven't had a single shot on the goal. I haven't done well at all. But they've had 4 chances, 3 shots on target. And they haven't had the lion's share of the possession, which I'm surprised about. But yeah, I think that sums it up at this moment. Possession and attacking. Going to try and craft some attacking movement in this second half. I will admit I am playing negative football at the moment. I just want to hold on for dear life. I think the season's going to be like this. Trying to have essentially negative possession and just trying to keep the ball. Trying to keep it out of their way and trying to score the odd goal to win us a game. That's I don't know what else to do. I don't want to take too many risks and end up being relegated, but hey, we'll see how it all pans out. Oh, Gabs is making the run. George Moncur. Oh no, it's gone behind him. Onto his left foot. Oh, tried to get the shot out. Couldn't get the shot out. Oh, Nathan. Oh, long he couldn't keep hold of the ball. Oh, this is prolonged pressure by Schalke. I'm not sure this is their strongest side, but it's definitely causing me a few problems. Gilby doing a great manful job in there. They've had the shots deflected. That's all right. In the right place at the right time. Oh, hold on. Wait for that run. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. Oh, not the best. Oh, we've caught him. Look at them. They've pushed forward. They've pushed forward. I've just got to dink this nicely. Oh, Gabs is in. Gabs is in. This is a goal. Oh. Oh, we've just got the biggest stroke of luck in the world. Oh, my days. I'm having that all day long. And it had to be Gabs. Oh, my God. I would be absolutely up in arms if that happened to me. Oh, my days. We've played a negative football. We have played negative football. And we've taken the lead in the 68th minute. Negative possession. The one movement we had up top. The first shot on target. The first shot. Or real attempts at goal we've scored with. Which is phenomenal. But Schalke look a little bit disgruntled. And they've equalised instantly. Okay. Gilby sits in such a perfect position between the centre-backs and midfield. He's always got time and space. Just dink that ball over the top. Oh, do you know what? We can get across in here. Swing that in. Swing that in. No one there. Oh, hold on. Jordan. Left foot. Right foot. Any foot. That's an opportunity. That is a massive opportunity. Crosses in. Back post header. George, get the pass out. That's not the greatest pass, but it's into Gabs. Gabs is all right. Gabs knocking it round into Aldair. Oh, nice bit of trickery. Can he get the ball out of his feet? Yes, look at the overlap. Oh, that's the wrong pass. Gabs was making a beautiful run, but we picked up the ball, Jordan. No, we haven't. But we've got the throw in. Oh, it's the last moments of the game. Come on, boys. Let's nick this. They're making a substitution. Who cares? Into George. George into Gabs. Gabs into Aldair. Aldair. Oh, it all falls down at the final crucial moment. I think they'll be happy to come away with a point. I think I've tested them. I'll take a draw. Essentially, a draw, a win and a loss in the pre-season. Hopefully that means we're going to stay up. We scored. It was lucky. They scored. It was lucky, I would say. Oh, goes down as an own goal. But I'm going to say that was a Gabs goal. A 1-1 draw. Match facts. We only had the one shot, one on target of passing. Dropped in the second half. They increased the possession. They increased their pass. And they played well, to be honest. We just barely held on. 10 shots, 6 on target. Wow. Wow. Wow is all I can say to that. So we've got our monthly scouting report. Have a quick look at this. And we'll finish up the episode. So it's month 1. Nothing really interesting to look at, to be honest. Never is in the first month, so I'm not too fussed about the first month at the moment. Have a look from Brazil. Is there a Pele hidden in there? Is there a Ronaldo, fat Ronaldo hidden in there? Not at this moment in time. But we'll have to wait and see. A monthly youth squad report. Oh, a couple of lads have hit 17. No, one of them's hit 17. Still 16. Oh my God, he's phenomenal. Oh my days. He's ridiculous already. Wow. Okay, so yeah, we'll still hold off signing them, even though I'm really tempted to sign them. I'm going to hold off as long as physically possible. Not the greatest result against Schalke in the end. It does show that we're a long way off where we need to be honest, which is a bit of a worry, but it's not too much of a worry at this moment in time. Not long to our first game of the season. It's literally 12 days away, 11 days to the night before, which is it's getting close. So in the next episode, we'll have a look at some of the players you've recommended, and we'll start making a progression towards signing a few lads. As I say, signing-wise, I've got to look towards definitely Sam Byram. Definitely interested in him. And yeah, well, we'll just have to make a decision. And obviously have a look at the players you've recommended and go from there. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode. And until next time, I will catch you later.
Hate it or love it, I'm on the way to the summit, and all the haters are waiting to see the day that I plummet. They better stay in their place because the paper is coming, and when I make it, their bankers getting the payment of nothing. Now I'm destined to make it big. I think by now I've made that evident, but I'm grinding until they know Calvin Coolidge is the rapper and not the president.